All right, local recording has started. Picks and bans are ongoing. First ban, Zamumu and Cassiopeia are out. I haven't actually been following most of these in-house games the past week, so I'm not sure who people have come to be known for playing. So these bans are just going to be kind of surprises to me.
I'm not sure about the Mumu ban. I know Nim likes to play him. Cassiopeia is definitely targeted at Crinkle. It's his favorite AP champion to play. Olaf is played by Jimmy Freethrow a lot. And Swain is Diney plays him quite a bit as well.
So you can watch the stream.
Not sure who's going to play the AD on the purple team.
/Catherine.
Apparently the purple team's been strategizing too, so we'll see what they come up with.
Let's see, Soraka first pick. She's actually been a pretty popular ban in most of my normal games that I've been playing.
Yeah.
She's become pretty strong since they made her just a walking blue buff, like double the amount of mana she can give.
Yeah, she's pretty good in all cases. It's never bad to have just a sustained champ support in bottom. And the other team going with Janna. I'm not sure who's going to play her. I know Murphle likes to play support, but I don't know if I've seen him play Janna before.
Oh wait, I've got the power to look at these profiles. Yeah, Murphle's only level 13. He's actually got a fair number of Janna victories and defeats in his match history, about half of them. Alright, Graves and Udyr.
Yep. Strong picks here. Udyr, you can probably go jungle, but you can use him almost anywhere. And Carrot plays a lot of Graves. So he'll be the AD, it looks like. Harry loves Ari. That's like the only champion he plays.
Yep, I've seen that before.
I'm surprised they didn't ban him, actually. He will be going against Crinkle, though, who's a very good AP mid, so that'll be a good battle to watch.
Alright, so unless Crinkle is just waiting to change his summoner spells, we'll probably see him going top.
I don't think Crinkle's going to be going Udyr. I think Diney will probably go Udyr.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we'll have I guess he'll play Ryze versus Ari. I don't know, that seems... I don't know, Ryze is awfully short ranged. Ari should be able to poke him with her, what do we call it here?
Yeah, Ari certainly has the poke, but it is a skill shot, so if he's good, he won't get hit by too many of them. But I don't think Ryze is going to give Ari too many problems.
Alright, so just at a glance, one of my favorite statistics to just sort of compare between two teams is how well they can initiate on each other. It looks like purple team's got an advantage on this one with Nocturne and Ashe as ultimates. I think the best that blue team is going to have is Shyvana's ultimate. everything else is just gonna come down to catching people out of position with Udyr running up, stunning somebody, or getting caught in a ride snare. You can always do the flash snare with
Yeah,
the res, I guess.
Yeah, the purple team definitely has the better engage, but blue team is super tanky. 4 of their 5 champions are pretty tanky. So we'll see who they try and focus down. I actually kind of like blue team better in a team fight in a 5-on-5. But purple team has a lot of potential to get kills early on with their engage.
Let's see. Purple team has a fair amount more just hard crowd control as well, with knockups from Janus, taunts from Shen and Ari, a fear from Nocturne, and stun from Ashe Ultimate. You only have an Udyr stun and a Soraka silence and for hard CC on blue team.
I think Shyvana's her ultimate active, I think technically interrupts.
Yeah, probably would. But there's not really
It's not much of a CC, but it
there's
does
not really
interrupt.
anything on purple team to be interrupted. There's no like casting that could be interrupted, like a Karthus ultimate or anything, or Nunu ult or anything like that.
Yeah, Janna does cast. Shen's ult is channeled as well, but you're not really going to go try and cancel either of those. Yeah, I think if purple team uses their CCs well, they can do a lot of damage. So, but they're gonna have to have some good coordination, I think.
Just armor pen, attack speed.
I think the blue team's just gonna want to farm. They got a lot of late game champions there, and I think the purple team's gonna want to try and get some early kills.
Yeah, I just looked at the rune pages that are running on Shen. I don't know what's standard on him, but there's an awful lot of penetration and attack speed on him. Seems pretty aggressive.
Mm-hmm. Shen versus Udyr, I'm not sure either's really gonna there's really too much damage to the other. Bottom lane will be interesting. Janna Ashe is kind of an interesting combo because Ashe is not very aggressive. Whereas Graves Soraka, you can just keep up in those Qs all day. Because Soraka, you can just give him mana back.
Alright, we got all boots from blue team.
Yeah, interesting starts here. Ari going with the Doran's Ring, that's interesting.
Nocturne with Doran's
She does
Blade,
have some heal on her Q, but not a ton.
and then Doran's Shield from Shen, so not nearly as much of a safe start on the purple team.
No. Fedora's playing the AD.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Looks like everybody's just trying to play safe, guard the jungle, both sides.
Yeah. Nothing fancy happening.
No big risk taking at level 1.
Danny's going with the Q. Oh wait, he's top. Never mind.
Yeah.
Let's say jungle here on with the tiger stance.
Minions have spawned.
Used to be popular, not so much anymore.
Yeah, the jungle change made all the difference. We got a red start with Shyvana and blue start with Nocturne.
Yeah, pretty standard.
Small camps cleared. Now starting on their first buff. Early ward for blue team in the river, but Nocturne is not going to early gank because he's starting blue.
Yeah, Nocturne's not the best early ganker either. He's not bad, but
Yeah,
he's not like a Lee Sin or a Nudier. Yeah, certainly not. Yeah, his engage isn't great pre-6, pre-ult. But you can still catch you unawares. Especially if you get lucky on that fear. If it fears you the wrong way, you can get screwed pretty quick.
Oh, early
It does look like
damage
Shyvana going for early gank here.
Just got caught in just a single charm and down to half health almost.
Here comes Shyvana at the top gank. Does have red buff, so does Nimkosi down.
That's a lot of damage.
Nim doesn't have
he
E,
got pathing
he's
blocked.
queued up.
Oh,
He got
that was
caught.
unfortunate.
They gonna go for this?
Dive. Yeah, Shyvana.
They do get it. I think Dokes can go down now. Yeah.
It was a pretty even trade.
Yeah, we did get first blood, which is good, and Nocturne was forced to flash to pick up that kill before the tower got it.
Right. So, slight advantage to blue team on that one. Not significantly though. Gold is actually still in purple team's favor due to a much stronger farming job by Ari at mid.
Yeah. Yeah, Rise
No,
is gonna have trouble farming against our early
even
game.
there. Ashe is doing a better job than Graves farming bot.
Bottom lane. That's interesting.
Got some damage going down Soraka.
Yeah.
She's gonna have to play it really safe now.
Ashe is kind of a funny champion because her volley does fairly good damage at level 1 and level 3, but after that it really tails off. So she can do damage very early on, and then she's kind of not that offensive until near later game.
Well, if she has plenty of mana, the cooldown on it is actually really low, like 4 seconds, so she can just spam that if she really wants to get damage. It's just, you gotta be careful if you're not intending to push the wave.
Oh, Crinkle
Completely ignored the
gets
gank
ganked
mid,
here.
but
Yeah,
just fine. Probably.
he was fine.
Yeah, didn't even use the flash.
Ari did burn her flash and ignite actually, and Rise didn't use either. He still has both his summoners up,
Yeah.
so that's a big advantage for him.
She'll come back to lane, and he's going to have to stay here and farm before it hits his tower. Looks like he's still scared that Ari might show back up and come after him, but he's in a better shape at this point. Looks like he's going to get a
Gonna wait for blue here.
formation.
That'll really help him out now.
That Shin top lane went for a straight for a red crystal right away. Already has 1100 health, level 4.
Yeah. That's what you do, you stack them healths with Shin. Yeah, I like to start boots on him, but then right into a Heart of Gold. Pretty standard, which is what I'm sure Nim's gonna do.
Looks like Shyvana's going to try to get mid now. But Ari was not pushed up, so she's just able to stay safe.
Yeah, they should try and get Ari before she gets 6, especially with her flash down. And there's a bit of an exchange. Rise is gonna win that one. I think Ari actually missed her Q.
Really aggressive on Shin
Which didn't help.
Takes him way down.
Nari needs to be careful mid.
See, Nocturne's over halfway to level 6, so farm this camp and wolves and make it there.
He's coming mid to see if he can put a gank on Rise. Rise with good intuition there. He didn't actually have a ward there.
To recall.
Yeah. I don't think he actually saw him. Just good timing.
Yeah, there's only, see, both teams are warded river bot and there's one purple ward top.
Score still 1-1 after that early gank encounter.
Yeah, looks like Orbital Blade is doing a decent job of getting Shin healed back up. Let's look at CS. Ashe is still out farming Graves by a pretty significant margin.
Yeah, that's fairly surprising actually.
Mid lane is perfectly even. Let's see.
The bottom's going back for purple.
Top is an incredibly lopsided advantage in Udyr's favor. Like,
Yep.
very little CS and Shin here.
And Danny's doing a good job of freezing, keeping the minions in as close to the middle as he can.
Alright, Nocturne has 6, looks like he's going to go for a gank on top. Meanwhile, Shyvana is just camping out mid, waiting for the opportunity to arise.
Yeah, we could be in trouble here. Oh, we get to Z though.
Yep, I think he'll
Looks like he'll get away. Nice play there. He's gonna stick around though.
Yep, he's just gonna camp it. He still has his ult.
And he didn't use Nocturne didn't use his ult, yeah.
Oh, Asher is going
Nope.
hit right into the tower. I don't know what that was supposed to.
Oh, here we go, top. The fear goes up. Oh,
Yeah,
flashes out of the fear.
Still has that ultimate ready for just the right moment.
Yeah, good conservation there. And he's gonna go and try to steal blue, but it's not there. Should be up soon though. He might be able to get it shortly. Shyvana also making her way up. Mid still pretty even on CS. Rise with his tier now. Ashe still with the advantage on bottom, although it seems she's keeping about the same advantage. About a 10 to 15 CS.
I'm not sure if Graves has even gone back to buy yet. Ashe has got her level 2 boots and 2 Dorans, which means that she's actually doing pretty decent damage despite the armor buff and the passive on Graves. Pretty tanky. Looks like Mr. Crinkle is trying to come around and catch Arya from behind. This could be a 3-man gank in mid. Uh-oh. He's got her snared.
His intro.
Ult out of there.
Ult, yeah.
Okay. If Shyvana had come around and used her ult to push her away and nullify those dashes with the ultimate, they would have had a kill for sure.
Blue team's gonna grab.
Yep.
Oh yeah, well, purple team gets dragon. Good move there. They should get that uncontested.
Now there is a ward here. Should be able to spot Ashe, so they probably know what's happening, but they just can't respond.
Yeah. Yeah, purple team's gonna have the dragon advantage. Not only do they have better control, but they always have Shen up top. We can just port down if he needs to. And Diny, knowing that they took dragon, is just gonna hard push the lane now. Steal some farm, steal some jungle.
But there's no jungle there.
Oh, well. Graves teleporting back bottom.
Blue team has warded up a little bit better now. They've got started to ward into the enemy jungle near the path into blue. Oh, there's an Ash arrow going mid. This hits Rise. Nope, he walked forward. So he's actually just fine. I don't think he even knew it was coming.
A couple of interesting Ash arrows there.
I'm not sure. Like, both times so far, it just kind of seemed to come out of nowhere at a time where mid gank wasn't necessarily obvious. But if you land an arrow from halfway across the map, it's a long enough stun that it doesn't have to be an obvious gank.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you happened to hit him there, that would have been a kill, but it's a hard shot to make.
Looks like Shyvana's doing the counter jungling now. Might be able to dive Shin. I don't think they do enough damage at this point.
Oh man, he did use his E there. No, but Shyvana's back in. I think they actually had him.
Bottom, Jimmy free throw ganking bot with Nocturne. Didn't manage to make anything happen besides get himself low.
Oh, that's the rocket heal.
Both teams just playing really safe. Alright, I think blue team knows that purple's blue buff is up. Rise is just sitting here camping path in. Now we see who weak lane.
Yeah. So wants to keep it away from Ahri.
I don't think he does enough damage at this point, actually.
Yep. But Nocturne got it, so that was actually successful for Krinkle because the blue went to the Nocturne and not Ahri.
Good guess by Happy Time Harry catching Shimon in that bush. Now here's another Ash arrow down mid. It's still not gonna hit. Soon, Fedora. Soon.
Nope. Here comes Nocturne. Interesting.
Still nothing out of these games.
Little gutsy there by Nocturne. He had very little health going in. And Rise can do pretty good burst. And he almost died, so. And about 70 health he was left with. Ahri is slowly pushing down the mid turret. Oh, catches Dope there with the E. I'm not gonna kill him though.
So it looks like our bottom lane carries are farming almost identically. Mid lane almost identically.
Yeah, Graves has caught back up a bit.
Top lane is still a landslide in Diny's favor though.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Alright, pushes down the mid turret. Wasn't too many hits left on it.
Right, that was enough to actually swing the gold back into their favor, offsetting Udyr's advantage top. It's going to be a double gank top, it looks like. Do have the river warded, so as soon as Ahri gets to about there, Udyr will know. But could be too late now.
Ahri doesn't have ult now, she just has it now. This will probably be a kill. Oh, misses her E though.
Oh man, that would have been the kill.
Yeah, she missed the E.
Alright, gonna come up here, catch Nocturne out of position. Spell shields once,
but it's not
back.
Shen ult's going.
Arrow's coming up.
Flashes.
Hits. How did that miss Rise? Wow.
And Udyr splits him. Yeah, nice ult by Shen there. That definitely saved Nocturne's life.
Right, he still had to flash out though.
He did it. He did, but he was trapped with the Udyr stun and the Rise prison. Just couldn't get out fast enough.
Someday Fedora will hit an arrow.
Dyne's just zoning out. Shen now.
It's not able to do very much damage to him, though. He picked up that chain vest.
No. Probably gonna go Randuin's first. Would be my guess.
There it is.
Hey.
So this has actually been a pretty boring game so far. One
Yeah, pretty passive.
over-aggressive dive top. Ended up in a 1-for-1 trade. And, oh, now we might catch Siobhan out of position here.
She has a volt.
Ash Arrow is almost up. So they should be able to secure this kill without any trouble.
She'll flash across to save Nocturne. Is able to get away
Danny
as
is
well.
teleported
Nice.
in, so now they have all 5 there, and they're just going to take Dragon now.
Yeah, this is nice. Nice try. Good play there by blue team.
Yeah, it was very good
I
of
do
them to
like blue
respond
team's
that
late
quickly.
game too.
Oh, Ari catching stragglers.
Nope, here's Ari.
Let's see, at this point,
Hang in the
Purple has no, just that one they just placed. They would have been able to
They got 4 bottom there.
pick somebody off better. Let's see, but
They can probably have this. Not turn going, but here comes Shyvana too. Gonna run into each other. How are you doing? Good.
there's the Ash Arrow.
comes
We
Great.
hit it!
There's the
Yay!
arrow.
Shin's gonna teleport in.
And Shen.
They could turn around and go on this, but Nocturne is scared.
No. They did get Shyvana. That's a good play.
A game this passive, any kill is probably good enough. They're just gonna take it and play the safe route. So they traded tower for tower here.
They're gonna get a second tower here.
Diney's up top, just
Yep.
plowing through the top.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Red team's turret has been destroyed.
So 2 towers to 1 for the purple team. And they're down about 1,000 gold though. I think it's based on the farm. The Udyr farm versus the Shen farm. It's
Yeah.
pretty much that difference.
That's about all it takes. Alright, Shin's gonna come
Alright, he's gonna pick up blue here.
up.
Donnie roaming down to mid. Oh, now he's going back to.
Deep. Yeah, he's gonna ward that red buff. Keep an eye on it.
He's not really afraid of anybody. 1v1 right now.
I don't know if Thor
We're gonna use the ult.
there.
Yeah. Team is a little far away. Ash did have the arrow up. I think Ari actually used her ult.
Yeah, she did. Didn't get anything out of that.
No.
A little bit of coordinated invasion here.
Let's see if they can
Not
get the
really.
blue that's not there.
Yeah, nothing for them to grab. They could all push top though. Looks like they're gonna.
Are they gonna try the early Baron maybe?
No, we're gonna have to circle around.
Fedora loves the
Top
early
tower.
Baron.
Their mid tower rather. Man.
Oh my god. They will get Siobhan here though.
No thanks to Fedora's arrow.
No, that was awful.
I do like how grouped that purple team is moving around the map now, though.
Yep.
That's probably gonna contribute to some early game
Probably gonna steal
advantage,
blue here.
or mid game advantage at this point. Ash is kind of
Here comes blue team gonna try and convert. Yeah, Ari's real,
yeah,
but she does have
they're
ulti.
already a bit low at that point.
Oh, Janna going down fast.
Udyr is just
Oh, she's
going
gonna live.
straight
No,
for
she's
the
dead.
He
He has no idea with him though. But 1v3 Udyr, no problem.
and in the end, they just gonna back off. Blue steal interrupted. Nobody's dead
And
for
blue-
it.
Yeah, purple actually, Janna did die, so blue even got a kill out of that.
Oh, did she? I did not catch that. I saw her get
Yeah,
over,
Rise
I
just
thought she
blew
made
her
it
up.
out.
I did too, but one last Q from Rise got her at the last minute.
Because Banshee's failed at this point, so he is looking pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, interesting he goes Banshees before the Glacial Shroud. I'm sure Glacial Shroud's always going to go next in Frozen Heart. Pretty standard Rise. Mostly standard builds here too. Udyr with Wit's End. Looks like Shyvana's going to go Wit's End as well. In fact, their builds are identical.
At this point, the farm is actually beginning to tilt pretty heavily in blue team's advantage in all of their farming
Yep.
champions.
Yep, Junglers has the advantage there too.
All four of their farm
And
champions
Rise against our.
are up.
Yep.
But unless they actually commit to a full-scale team fight, we're not actually going to see that advantage played out very much.
Oh,
Right.
Janna gets her first CS. There we go. 4 here for blue.
Ash
Here comes
arrow
Shen to make it even.
successfully
Alright,
hit.
everyone's here.
Oh,
Nocturne coming in by himself.
Alright.
No, there's Shen. Action all over. No,
Ash
they're
is
not.
caught very
They're
low.
focusing Udyr. Looks like
Shyvana's
Udyr's
just going
gonna
to
go
chase
down.
Ash down.
There goes Udyr.
Ari
There
picks
goes
up the kill
Ari.
before dying.
Nocturne
And
right.
it looks like good grouping by
It's gonna be a 1.
blue team. Just kind of kept at it.
1 for 4, 1 for 5.
That's just the sheer tankiness of their team composition coming through.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. They got 4 tanky champions, and even if you focus one of them, it takes too long to kill them. By the time they got Udyr down there, all the rest of the team was so low.
Yeah, I feel like even though he's the most farmed on at this point, they probably should have been focusing on Graves.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Yep.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
When you combine tanky with
Yeah, Graves are.
Soraka, that just becomes a really hard fight to follow through with.
No. And Rise isn't super tanky, especially against physical damage right now. But it was a bit of a disjointed fight. It started like a 3v3, 3v4, and then guys kind of piled in. Didn't seem like people were too sure who to kill. End result is a big advantage for blue team. Got 5 for 1, and they're up about 6.5 gold now. 6,500. And they're all gonna go back and buy.
See Danny go aggressive on Shen up here. He's actually doing a decent amount of damage now that he has Sins.
Yep. Yeah. What's End is just synergizes so well with Udyr.
He's
Not sure why his name isn't Eing out.
Oh, and Ash Arrow is still not going to be enough to save him.
Yeah, I don't think so. They're gonna get the ult. They will get the ult up.
Yep, that bonus Ash critical, finish it off.
Pretty decent bait there, but still took 3 people and 2 ults to kill him.
Yeah, they didn't respond fast enough to get up there in time to save him. Let's see. Shin's ult was up, so he could have ulted out to save himself, but
Yeah.
didn't happen.
You know anything with the Shen ult is it doesn't actually give Shen a shield, just his target. So you have to use it pretty early if you wanna use it. I'm trying to catch Shyvana, but Shyvana is very fast.
Try to steal this blue buff once more.
Yeah, they'll probably get.
This time.
Although blue is here.
Shyvana could use that ultimate.
Shyvana coming in.
Hitting anybody.
5.
Shyvana's gonna fall easily.
Please
He's
hold
here
it.
now, and he can just shoot through
Jenna
whoever
goes
he needs to.
down. Nocturne goes down. Yeah, these are these team fights. I think blue team's just such a strong team. Better 5-on-5 team than the purple team.
Yeah, and the time it takes Ashe and Ahri to focus fire down one or two people like Shyvana or Udyr, then all three of their primary damage dealers, Udyr, Ryze, and Graves, can just shoot through 3 or 4 of them. I've seen twice now already. And that Ashe arrow.
My God. He did have a shield up, so it wouldn't have done anything. But still. Yeah. I think Ahri might go down here too.
I think Ahri hit him with the charm.
Yeah. And there it goes, right? Wrong way. Still got a 2 for 1 though. And took out both the carries, which is always a good thing. Yeah, blue team is just significantly stronger right now. Not sure what purple's gonna do to get back in this. I don't think they're gonna win a 5v5 unless they get a perfect engage.
Yeah, at this point it's...
Which is possible.
That's possible.
But not when Fedora can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Fedora hasn't exactly been inspiring confidence in the perfect engage.
Looks like both teams just kind of resetting here, farming up a bit, clearing the jungle.
Yeah, it's about time to
We'll look
start
at some items here.
grouping up and fighting over Baron. So I expect to see that.
The entire blue team going Merc Treads. No surprise there. Ryze with Frozen Heart, he's gonna go Revolver next.
Looks like we're waiting on a Dragon Spawn.
Shyvana's gonna go Frozen Heart next.
There
Yeah.
it is. Now blue team's got
Udyr's gonna go all tank now.
perfect
Are
coverage.
Pure around here.
They knew exactly when to turn off for that.
Strange that she's engaging. The dope goes down pretty fast though. So does that. And try and get him. He's too fast. I think him may go down here. Might get away. Meanwhile, they're chasing Nocturne flashes to try and get away. Not sure he went the right way though.
Yeah, I'm not sure what decision making was there.
Nim jumping in with no health.
Ryze is just going to be able to Q,
misses the
Q, and that'll be it.
They get. They take the blue as well. Yeah, the blue team's just winning. Yeah, the fight's everywhere, and there's they surrender. Didn't see a way for purple to come back there. Ultimately, I think blue team was just too tanky, and purple didn't use their good CC enough. But a good match.
Fuck you, Latrine!
It wasn't me. It was Capitan, I think. Or
Man, I
Cos.
haven't played